sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back cage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back cage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh!
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Caleb going to throw right away. And his first pass is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it'll be second down. You look at this Packers defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. On second down, here's Williams. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. To throw, Williams. That is caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He's across midfield and all the way down to the 41-yard line. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and throw with Williams. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. The Bears hit a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll fake the give, now Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Swift will take it in. Touchdown, Bears. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. There he goes left side. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. He was over 100 yards a week ago, and he's well on his way once again.
Say it with me, partner. Encore, encore. This guy's headed towards getting it done one more time.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Packers.
This has a feeling of a back-and-forth game, and we've seen that in evidence already with each of these teams' opening drives. This is what you call a quick answer, as they go down the field in no time flat and finish with a touchdown run.
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Packers have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
14 yards and a Chicago first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Off the bootleg, it's Williams sliding out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. And he'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. 36 yards on the play.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Williams now looking to throw on 1st and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now they'll change things around before the snap. To the air once more, Williams. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Williams going to look to throw again. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Love, he's going to change the play here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love, a short throw to Musgrave. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 86 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, Love.
He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Miami.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Tyreek Stevenson in on the stop.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 5. And now an audible here into something else. Second down, Jacobs once more.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Play fake. Here's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Packers are able to extend their lead.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Throwing is Williams.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
To throw, it's Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Williams. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. To the air, Williams. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. Santos with the extra point. And it's now 21-17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Striker, 3-3.
Well, Love wants to shift things around. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, Love. That one complete to Driver. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On play action. Love to throw. That's taken in by Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Now a 2nd and 2. Love, they go play action now. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Packers. Trey Palmer in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Love from the gun. Getting this ball out wide for Davis. Down the right sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one on to the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Counter play with Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch out their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, here's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 4. Looking to throw is Williams. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And now they'll shift things around. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing on 1st and 10, Williams. This is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And into the
end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick six. And
Sam, I respect you, but you had your fun the first half. This second half, it's all on me, baby. It's all on me, big dog. Straight up. All that fast rolling out and quick throwing is dead. Find you another scheme. I will let you get it the first half just because I wanted to keep the game close. Just because I wanted to keep the game close, fam.
And now the kick is away.
I mean, if you score again, I tip my hat to you, but I'm trying not to let you score no more. Should have kept in the end zone and got it to the 25. Well, I figure when you get down by this much, you just start doing anything. So I get it. I get it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles.
No, sir.
The reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game?
Oh, y'all funny. You getting desperate now, dog. You getting desperate. Good game, though. Way to go, buddy. Way to go, my friend.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Williams.
See?
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty simple.
That's what you get. That's what you get for trying to throw out them quick passes. They ain't gonna catch a flip. This on simulation, dog. This ain't on regular.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending.
Since you want to sky kick it, I'm gonna fair catch it.
And taken just shy of the 30-yard line.
Since you want to sky kick it.
Change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
You know, you put up a good fight, though. I give you that. I will give you that, my friend. For real, I ain't gonna take that away from you.
About set
It was a good game till it was okay. I see what we're going with it.
Picked up right where they left off in half number
I see what we're going with it.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do
I see what we're going
so
with.
many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice.
They won't catch him. Oh, he got an angle at it. Better learn how to stop playing all that blitzing, dog. I know your scheme now. Playing man defense ain't gonna cut it. You ain't got the cornerbacks for it.
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him
okay.
so far in his rookie season.
We're gonna try this again. Then.
It opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
The 1st down carry for Davis.
Oh, I like Davis. He got some power to him.
2nd down.
You might have to start playing that to see how I don't do hurry up so you can't run the same defense.
And I know goals change all the time.
You feel me?
Any team will take that type of run each and every time.
I like old Dave. Why you bringing that safety down, dog? I'm going to run the ball. I'm going to run it down your throat. You get the 1st down. How about that?
At the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st.
You bring the safety down like they're going to stop me from running.
Denies the rookie of his potential 1st career touchdown.
Bring the safety down. I appreciate you. There you go. Bring the safety down. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you something. Okay. You want to pinch the line? I got something for you. I got something for you. You want to pinch the line for me, dog?
Don't get a second chance to make a
I got something for you.
We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Again, it's Davis. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard
You just
line.
taking my time. I don't want to run the score up on you.
It'll be second down.
You in a damn quarter defense. Get out of here, man. We're not a quarter. That look like $1 defense.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot
Let me
of
put my boy
misdirection
back in now,
try
though.
and fool you and get your eyes in the
Let me
wrong
put my boy
place.
back in
But
now.
you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Freight train would have broke that top.
Second and 8 now from the 10. And now Love going to change things up.
Now they'll switch it up.
Got him again. You'll learn. You'll learn about that man defense, bro.
Josh Jacobs from 10 yards out. And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Lutt's good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Been a good game up until it wasn't. It was a great game.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I just let you have your fun that first half.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end
You know,
zone.
people in the chat were like, oh, Bears doing their thing, psych.
To about the 23.
Same offense. Oh, boy, this is... I'm going to try this. Let me try this.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football.
Come on, he ain't going nowhere, bro. 1 yard. Hurry up. There you go.
Sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
I see when y'all start getting y'all tails kicked, y'all just throw the rules out the one. All them hurry. I thought it was supposed to be.
Ended with when he stopped his career in 2016.
Yeah, what could have been for him. So maybe now
Come on, scrub. You a scrub. Hurry up. Do your hurry up offense.
Well in his rearview mirror, I think 800, not out of line here.
Williams to the air on second down. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Come on, do you hurry up? Oh, it's at the end of the quarter. That's right. 21 points got put on you in the third quarter. Come on. Make it make sense.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
I ain't even said my shit. I ain't even gonna set it on you. I ain't even gonna set it on you, dog. Come on, we know what he like, y'all. We know what he like.
Offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Operating from the gun, Williams. And that's going to be.
Man, that's supposed to have been a pick, bro.
The coverage too good there.
Supposed to have been a pick now.
The ball free and it's 4th down.
Oh, he finna quit. He definitely finna quit. Now I can do mine because he need too much. Yeah, he definitely finna quit. Let me call timeout. Let me get my defense ready on this one. He got to get 18 yards.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. On 4th down, here's Williams. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on. I
don't know what you thought they were.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field
Thought
position.
I was going to let you have the time to just drop back and throw it? No.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
To throw now. Here's Love. A throw left side here taken in by Driver. 9 yards, not quite
13 out of 15. 290 yards.
We've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got
Get your mind right.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to convert on
I ain't sound safe to do.
with a gain of 4. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Love now on 2nd down.
That's complete to Palmer.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain.
Bro, I see you lurking, trying to play that little comeback route. Oh, shoot. Oh, dude, like I don't see him. Like, I'm not watching. That was funny. That was funny, I ain't gonna lie.
That and good tackling could lead to no yards gained.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And as he throws and the ball is out, it's a live football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Damn, Jordan Love, how you fumble the ball? I called the wrong play. That play took too long to develop. I had a wide open man.
And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Right, no turnover. And Jordan Love, you did that.
Getting it done won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy.
Oh, yeah. Bears ain't played nobody.
2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Williams.
Flushed out right.
He'll get this off to Swift.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
To throw, Williams. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
They'll go play action here with Williams.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Now inside the 25.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Short throw to Musgrave.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Play action this time with Love. Steps away to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And
you got them boys dropping back 30 yards. I appreciate you. You better fix your depth, your zone depth, bro.
No stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take it.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless
17
you get contributions from both sides of the ball.
He scored in the second.
Special teams, and that's been true today.
Been a good game, though. Been a good game.
Lutz with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now this is going to be returned for the back line of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
On 2nd down, Swift. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they work this out past the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Williams. He's going to let it fly. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
A pass complete to Odunze. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. An audible here to get a new look. They'll go. Here's Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw once more, here's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Fighting more on the out route for the completion. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Second down and 3. Williams going to look to throw again. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On play action, here's Williams. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. They'll look to throw again. This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense.
try. Snitches wanna lie. The snitches wonder why. Snitches wanna die. All I know is pain. All I feel is rain. I cannot maintain with madness on my brain. I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I style is. New York, so wild. My dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it.